What about Peter Obi, who is a man of integrity? Although many say that he's stingy, of course, according to they describe him as a stingy man. But I also see that he's been lauded for the great work he did in Anambra and being looked upon as a man of integrity. Why don't you think that should be a factor for him to become president of Nigeria?
For me, Peter Obi is not a man of integrity at all. It's the opposite. For me, Peter Obi is just a good talker that is just talking in a way to appear to come across as man of integrity, but it's not. For example, he said none of his children has a car. Then some people went and did the investigation and discovered that his son is using the car. They even showed the video of the son, and the car is using everything in England. He said that he doesn't have a house, only has one house in Nigeria, in Onitsha. He doesn't have any house anywhere. But then people have gone to do research that his junior brother is the one that is keeping houses for him. He's one that has the largest number of houses in Nigeria. But he just knows how to cover his tracks. Those are just on little things. But what makes me not to vote for him is not because of that. What makes me not to support him is that I can't see the result of his 8-year rule in Anambra. Anambra right now is like a war zone. What did he do? Why did he leave the state? Well, if he was the governor of Anambra for 8 years, just the same way Tinubu was the governor of Lagos State for 8 years, we know what Lagos is. I've told you what Lagos is now, how Lagos has attained the greatness it has attained. What greatness has Anambra attained? It has rather gone backward. And the person, he says he saved money for Anambra, 75 billion. But the person who came after him said, no, it is debt that he left, that he met. He didn't see that money. So everything that he has done, can't say it on ground. If you have ruled a city or a state for 8 years, where is the result? Why is it everybody is not talking about that state? I can't see a track record. Jesus said, by their fruits you will know them. And if you are not faithful, in little, you should not be trusted with something bigger. Trusting with Nigeria when he didn't do a good job with Anambra State. Right now, the Anambra, where he's coming from, is being ravaged by what we call unknown gunmen or IPOP. They are destroying that state. Every Monday they are asking people to sit down. If you have influence, to that your problem at home first. Charity begins at home. If you cannot settle your problem at home, why try to come to Nigeria to resolve anything? What will you be able to resolve in Nigeria? So those